Hello manifestors, so we've had a sneak peek of season 4, we've had a teaser trailer for season 4, and now we have the official trailer for Manifest season 4, which is just super exciting, and it already looks absolutely brilliant. I'm glad that Netflix have really kept the authenticity of the show and haven't really tried to change it or anything like that, as it really does feel like a direct continuation from the show in terms of how it looks and feels from the first 3 seasons. Speaking of which, the trailer opens up by looking at the key moments from the past 3 seasons, namely the crash with Black Lightning, the 5-year jump, the need to save the passengers, all of the ash, and the expiration date, which was obviously such a big part of this entire show. So we first see that our boy Ben Stone doesn't look that great. Even though it has been a few years, he clearly and probably still hasn't gotten over the death of the brilliant Grace character. I mean, I personally still haven't gotten over it either. Such a heartbreaking moment, and especially as he wasn't even able to say goodbye to her, which is just so tragic. He's also having callings about Ash, which along with Cal's infamous words of it all being connected, means that the volcano is probably their next big threat. And I was also thinking about this, maybe based on the biblical lessons of Noah's Ark in the previous season, maybe means that the volcano erupting is going to be the world's next big catastrophe, which these passengers maybe do need to save, as Michaela then talks about how 828 wasn't an accident, and maybe these guys were chosen to fulfill this new prophecy and to save everyone, both passengers and non-passengers, which is maybe why Zeke was also able to survive his death date in the 2nd season, as he ultimately did help someone, which maybe meant that he can continue living on his life. And Adrian, gosh, the Adrian character, I feel like he is going to be such a big threat. I mean, he's always been a big threat, but I feel like he's going to continue to be a big threat for all of these characters, as he did pledge at the end of the 3rd season. Now he kind of wants to become a bit of a new leader and stole some vital information from Ben Stone, and seems to be harboring a lot of jealousy and hatred towards Ben and the Stone family. So I think it will be fascinating to see what he's going to be doing in this season, and maybe it's down to him that a lot of passengers are dying, as a lot of them did die in the previous season due to the Adrian character. I feel like he is really going to come into his own in season 4. And of course Cal has grown up by 5 years, 2 years ago, so I feel like season 4 is going to have a 2-year jump, and maybe they have to fill in those gaps, right? Which I do think, you know, is a bit of a nice new twist. I mean, I'll miss the previous actor and of course the formidable Grace character as well, but I'm sure they'll appear in some way, shape or form outside of the obvious appearance that we all know that they're going to be at the end of season 4 in the season finale. It would be nice to kind of see them sprinkled across season 4, but either way I feel like the older Cal is going to be a nice new shift, and I wonder what this is going to mean for his relationship with Olive, as they may well now be the same age, but Cal has lost 5 years of his life, which really does suck for this character. And it seems as if from this trailer at least that he's going to be trying to find out what happened while he was away. Zeke seems to be suffering from something, and I feel really bad for Zeke, as it looks like Michaela and Jared are now going to be getting a lot closer, and him and Michaela seem to be drifting further and further apart. I've heard that Michaela might be pregnant this season, so maybe it will be an interesting who's the daddy storyline with these 3 characters. I absolutely love this love triangle. I mean, a lot of TV shows and movies try to do love triangles, but I feel like Michaela, Zeke and Jared has got to be one of the most infamous and iconic ones. But I also love these 3 characters solving mysteries as well, so I hope that they balance their love storylines with all of the mystery solving as well, as that really is one of the core and most brilliant aspects of Manifest. And we also hear a lot more about divine consciousness this season. This angle I feel like is going to be a big part of this season, as they're all clearly going to be even more connected this season, and it seems that they're going to be even closer to finding out why they survived and what their final mission is going to be. There was also a really nice happy scene. I love seeing all of these characters having a bit of a positive moment for a change, and I wonder if this is going to be the calm before the storm. Maybe it's going to be their final dinner before even more craziness is going to come to them. I also hate the fact that Angelina is still around. I'm sorry, but I just really don't like this character. I wonder if she's had Grace's baby this entire time. She seems to be back with her own mother. I wonder if they'll keep her evil, or if they'll try and redeem this character and having her saving the passengers, maybe in some way, shape or form at the end of this season or at the end of the part 1 element of season 4. Either way, like I said, I've never hated a character as much as I hate Angelina for what she did in season 3 to Eden, to Hal, and of course to the beloved Grace character. So unforgivable. And another character that contrastingly I am really happy to see back is TJ, and it looks like his relationship with Olive is going to be back on track. I wonder if she'll tell him that somebody else caught her eye in season 3 while he was away. I absolutely love the storyline of them in the club, which incidentally was caused by Adrian. Easily one of those gripping and jaw-dropping and edge-of-your-seat storylines in all of Manifest. So I'm really looking forward to TJ coming back, and he just seems like genuinely such a nice guy, and he fits into the Stone family dynamic really, really well. So it's 18 months till the death date, so the next 20 episodes will clearly be running up until this moment. I'm so excited. I can't wait for season 4 to come out, and not that long to go now as well. Let me know what you spotted in the trailer as well, and what you're looking forward to seeing in season 4 in the comment section below. Otherwise, I look forward to seeing you in my next video.